Today we're going to take a look at a Camera Raw tip here, and it's probably one of my favorite little tips inside of Camera Raw because a lot of people just don't see it. But that is, let's take a look. I'm going to do a couple quick adjustments. And I've got the exposure adjustment. I'll just increase my whites here. I'll come down to recovery, just bring back a little of that highlight detail. Let me bump my exposure up some more. Bring back some of that highlight detail, and then I'll go down to my blacks and just darken in some of those deeper shadowy areas. And then at this point, I kind of like to look at where I've been and where I am. All right, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to bump up my clarity, and I'm also going to do my vibrance. And vibrance actually works great here because it gives a good color boost to her shirt and to her jeans, but really tends to leave her skin tone alone. All right, that said, now what happens if you want to see your before and after? Well, here's the trick. There's this little preview checkbox, and you can toggle it on and off, and you can see where you are and where you are now, or just hit the letter P. Okay, so I hit the letter P. That shows me before, and that shows me after. Now, that's cool, but here's the other thing. So now, let's say we go on to our tone curve. Okay, inside here, maybe I'll go down and I will bump up my highlights, lights, bring back the darks and the shadows a little bit, and that's too much. We're gonna bring it back here, and we'll bring it right to about there. Now, remember over here inside my basic panel, I had my preview before, after. Let's bring that exposure down a little bit too. I had my before and after previews. Well, now when I move over into this tone curve, all right, and I hit the preview, I don't get a preview of my before and after of everything. I just get a preview of the before and after for this fix. All right, so that's what a lot of people don't realize. All right, they forget that you can actually get inside here and just hit the letter P to get a preview of just this tab that we're in right here. So I got Camera Raw on my mind just mainly because I just did a huge training course on it. So do me a favor, check out photoshoptraining.com. There's a new Camera Raw workflow essentials. You can see it right here. And it's by yours truly. 21 lessons plus some bonus stuff, and it is basically the Camera Raw workflow. So how to use all the features that you want to use. I don't go into the ones that you're not really going to use. I spend time on the stuff that you want to use, and I do it in the workflow order from start to finish. So I even include Photoshop. So what do we do inside of Raw, and what should we be doing in Photoshop? So you can check it out. photoshoptraining.com. I think it's $49 for NAP members and $69 if you're not a NAP.